Hey, good afternoon. This is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled roofing companies, Prior Lake, Minnesota. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top two listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top two is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, phone number, photos, making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 2 to 3 so that people can find you. So I pulled up your website and just taking a look at it. The main thing that you want to do with the website is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers. They go through, they read the content of the website, and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled roofing companies, Prior Lake, Minnesota, if you have that all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at the website, it's really important to make sure that there's enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help that website rank. So I wanted to pull up one of the competitors in the area just to kind of show you what you're up against. And real quick, I wanted to go over the UR and the DR ratings because these are super important where you fall within the Google search results. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. And we can click on the ones that they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And then lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I had mentioned before. So for example, I pulled up SGO Roofing, and I know that you guys offer more than roofing, but this was just kind of giving you an idea of what it would look like. The keywords that SGO Roofing is being found for in a given month, and we're focusing on the volume column because that's going to tell us how many people search for just specifically roofing in a month, okay? So Prior Lake Roofing, 50 people search for that in a month. Prior Lake Roofers, 20 people search for that in a month. Residential Roofing, Prior Lake, Minnesota, 30 people are looking for that in a month. Prior Lake Roofer, 40 people look for that in a month. Roofing Contractor in Prior Lake, 30 people look for that in a month. So just kind of giving you an idea of the type of things, just more specifically, in the roofing situation, how many people search for that in a month. And it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, the more people are going to find you. And then the more people they're going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing any opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.